Karrigan with the nades. He's actually dropped a pair of jewels across to Rops as well. It's a HE and a flash to go along with it. And MPL, well, he's been tasked with lobbing a smoke out late from spawn. A bit Perfecto and Electronic towards B lane. Simple late out the mid with the P250, and away we go.
Usually A splits. Sometimes we do this. Probably gonna smoke CT. Oh,
definitely. Now, Donut open for business. It's that simple P250, and Karrigan just trying to chip away. The nade could be destined for glory, but he's whiffed it. And Bit puts him down, bends him over. It's all too easy as NaVi already sail into that A site. The bomb to plant. And just broky and Rain trying to claw their way back in. Shouldn't be anything to be said about this one. Now the time ticking and just jump spotting for info on main. You'd need to hit a couple of crackers, broky. Had a nice clutch the other day. Just cheeky 1v4. But it's not going to be happening this time. Perfecto wraps it all up.
he is still patient, he is still calm, and it pays off.
Yeah, huge actually, considering we get to see now the full guns are out. All silences for FaZe. No one on the big M4 on Ancient. Simple puts his name in the feed early and cuts Karrigan down to size. No rebuttal from Rain as he doesn't have it clear. Okay, Electronic did not expect Rain to continue to force the issue.
Oh, wow.
But now already friction in Red Room. Bit has taken down the mid defender, and now they can go anywhere they want. The luxury of having a player like Bit already burrowed in Red Room really screws the pooch for FaZe.
But this doesn't look great for them, right? Because there's still two players on A that we can see. It's Rops and Twistzz. Twistzz will have to worry about Red, sure, but Rain, as he goes looking, if he can find the timing here, he might be able to... Nope, never mind. No timing. Simple's AWP stops him in his tracks, and well, now it's about the finish for NaVi. And I noticed this a lot yesterday in your match against them. They were just doing a lot of default and a lot of wait, right, to see you guys making these plays. And it feels like in a round like this, when they had the number advantage, they did the exact same thing. Just sit back, spread across the map, wait for the pushes, and profit.
That is their style, slow and methodical. And then once in a while, they throw in the change of pace. If you look at our Anubis game against them, you'll see as CT, we were excellent at saving utility. We made aggressive plays, for sure, because you can't just sit back every round and wait. But the rounds where we did wait, we let them throw their baseline utility on middle and window because we knew they were not going to use it. They were going to wait out, wait for the reaction, and it just didn't happen. This is, though, looking like another round for NaVi. Two guys entering the B side, and FaZe is left with a stack.
Well, this would be a good time here. We had this similar discussion with Hooksy about maps and scores on certain maps. And I know a lot is particular to matchups, or maybe one team is a bit more proficient at this than others, but...
Maybe he's expecting someone to be in front of it, because he is very, very passive right now.
I think Bit scared him. I think that frag just in the previous round has got under his skin, got in his head.
I think it was key that was Bit who did that on his own. Right? Bit's been criticized in recent time for not making those type of heads-up plays or decisions. So the fact that he made that maneuver, and well, speaking of maneuvers, check this out from Electronic. He is all the way up in the blind spot right now. Yeah,
Karrigan could get another awkward death. The hands of Electronic does get traded, but still takes broky out of the round. And they're walking into A. He's held by Rops. He does not have a good sight line. Now the smokes are up, the mollies are in. And the shot's been missed. The whole NaVi squad escorting the bomb into A, and they've got 30 seconds just to get it down.
Simple just needs to pin this angle now, and this retake is looking super difficult. They have one molly, no smoke. This should be a NaVi round.
Yeah, FaZe would have to hit some stunning shots. The individuals from Karrigan chipping away at Perfecto. It's Twistzz, which will finish. Rain puts him down, though, and Rops in a 1v1. He actually takes down Simple. And is he going to expect another in main? He does have a kit, but he'd have to do a hard clear on Bit.
This is so ice cold. He doesn't buy the bait at all in the first tap.
Oh, God. Now he's timed it. Bit! Oh! Calculated! He gets it done. Oh.
Has to be an ace play here, considering the time.
Karrigan,
one guy crashed, he didn't see it.
Now it's great. They might disrespect that. Coming through. Karrigan lays down the law. 2 with the M4. Simple will start to get into the site. They've got 30 seconds here, and the smokes are up. Twistzz desperately spamming, but the bomb will be planted. Simple gets it down. Nice shot back. broky coming in from Temple. Takes out MPL, but it's Perfecto around the big box. Should have an opportunity for a couple here. Good timing, good angle. Better spray, a double kill from Perfecto. Simple should just be able to put this one in, if not before Perfecto to take that contact. There is time for Rain to crawl around and close the gap. He's got a good idea. Gets nothing. Nothing.
In that kind of running that they can do it also with this current 5.
Oh, no, definitely. Yeah,
they are changing the pace. This is a quick B execute. Distinguishing the molly. Securing the signal. Oh, they're coming.
Bang.
They're coming.
Too easy.
Yeah, too easy.
Carrigan down on the rotation through, panicking, flustered, and punished. And now, well, NaVi, you've got that man advantage. Is this where, for Electronic, he will maybe slow things down, change the call, or regroup his forces?
It seems like they're at least just chipping in for more map control. They're not just reacting off that one kill, accelerating, playing the time, waiting for the next move of FaZe Clan. Are they gonna search for the information? This is the obvious, obvious thing to do as a CT when you're a man down. You feel like if you just stand 2 versus 5 on both sides, you're doomed. But we're playing in a situation as well where NaVi is very calm. So if you're just sneaking around, trying to get information, you might get punished too. This is something I haven't seen before. A little bit of a tower here. They don't have any grenades, basically. So they need the fights.
They essentially are hoping for a double swing where they both hit the shot.
MPO could smoke this off. He's lining something up right now.
Although it's simple. Oh, and he takes down the base layer.
He also hit broky or what? How is that even possible with one off shot?
I don't know. We're going to have to check that one again.
How is that possible?
But this
they
is
are
ridiculous.
on top of each other.
One bullet.
He was crouching, I guess, so maybe like through the foot
Foot
and the head.
and head?
I don't know.
They're on a different level. They are on a different level right now.
Simple's bullets splitting in half. And this one is truly alarming for FaZe.
Yeah, none of the individuals on FaZe are fragging.
No, none of them feel like they can play the game.
It's bleak right now. We've got 4 kills on Carrigan, 4 on Twistzz, 3 on Rain, 3 on Rops, and 2 on broky. That's it.
I mean, Twistzz is dead before the end of this round. It's just, waiting for that one.
And Rops might be too.
Yeah.
He's having to smoke himself up defensively. They're hunting him. They're chasing him. They know exactly where he is.
This is horrible. He's not even trying to win the round. He just wants to live. Let the man live. They know it will take everything away from FaZe.
He's gonna get help from Rain now, but I would maybe just jiggle for information.
But neither of them have smokes, right? So you're right. And that molly is very meta. If you're not throwing that when you're taking mid or wanting donut control, then you're probably not playing tier 1 Counter-Strike.
Luckily, they are doing something else than using middle right now. And Rob's bit is patient.
Robs versus Bit happening at the same time, though. That hit on B starting to take shape. Perfecto flashed in ahead of the gap. Should have an opportunity, but he's been spotted out. This looks great for FaZe's first. A missed shot from broky could come back to haunt him. It's one from Electronic. Very nicely placed nade and a spray from Carrigan puts Simple on notice. NPL to plant.
Surely not.
Surely. This is surely a done round, especially now with Simple gone. The 11-round run from NaVi hinges on Electronic to make it 12. And it's denied by Robs. Lovely stuff as FaZe finally break their silence. So they get this opportunity, and this is that passive angle from Twistzz. We talk about that. I mean, getting 2 here would be spectacular, and he gets nothing. NPL with an opening frag, and he's building upon it. NPL going hugged in, and it's 2.5. Bit will trade.
He's open.
And it's wide open. In fact, Bit might even have broky dead to right. It's a nice opportunity for the molly to buy time. broky burning, and no hope for FaZe here.
And they should chase.
They're coming.
Yes, they should.
Can't get them all. Has to bolt the sniper and is punished for it.
How to say this element of surprise?
Yeah, you got to jump
it looks
on them,
good.
right? Because they're expecting to tell of the util.
Then it looks good.
But the fact that MPO is doing that too, that right there, and this isn't meant to be any offense to MPO, he's the statistically worst player for NaVi, right? Is having an easy time just strolling over FaZe right now, who have some of the best individual players in the world. So that's quite telling of the matchup at the moment. But they're into B, the bomb is down, and 2 kills already for FaZe.
Yeah, Rain's actually snuck through Cave, and more frags from Carrigan. That's his 2nd of the round. Rain trying to build upon it, but all the frags come through in once. And there's a little change of scenery. FaZe taking a clean defensive round. They'll get some huge upgrades as well. It's all AK-47s, 4 to be specific. The Royal Flush.
If you at least weren't taking some jewels and winning them.
Well, there's not for middle. Wage is on. Chilling his beam, still desperate to control this.
Look how many flashes they just dumped to try and peek, and NaVi went, okay, you can have it. And we'll just come and take it a little bit later here.
Let's see, they're smoking deep, the CTs. Still scared of they have to retreat, and they've used a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going for it.
Got no nades. They have to use bullets, and it's Bit. Sharp as attack is Bit. Double kill on the mid-aggress. Twistzz helpless. broky singed.
Yeah,
a nice
this
headshot.
is the thing, like, I understand why he's doing it, but it's obvious, you know? Like, if you just stand back and lose, it also looks horrible. But in these situations, majority of the good teams will just freeze, wait a bit, wait for the reaction. And it's easy to sit here and blame Twistzz and Rain for what they did in mid because it looked forced. You know, it looked like something they didn't want to do, but they had to. You know, they used so much utility. We talked about it. But it's the name of the game sometimes on a map like this where it's difficult to get the control as a CT. And the last kill of the half. Who's gonna get it? Not Electronic. 1 versus 5. Robs, Orb, full nades. Kid, you believe?
Come on, mate.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not so sold this time,
A little bit of
Casper.
a hard peek here on Simple with Orb.
Yeah, okay. I mean, if he hits the Simple shot,
They're going B.
I'll start hyping this one up.
That's confirmation for Simple. He hit the scope, so now they know the position at least.
And now Robs knows the bomb's going down over towards A. So he's got a really tough choice right here. Naded down to 43. It's only a matter of time.
Ooh.
Okay, that was nice, but Simple. Final kill of the first half. 13-2 in favor of NaVi. Looking hot to trot on their map choice. We'll be right back after this break.
Get this pistol. Aim for the heads. Let's get it on.
Oh, yeah, me going. Let's see. Let's see. FaZe would definitely start with a pistol, and that's a great way to do so. Clean onto the headhunter himself. Reigns up, looking for blood, Perfecto, and NPL to be tested and hunted nicely by these Glocks. A good tap out of NPL. He's actually gotten away with that one.
He needs one.
He does need another. Yeah, Twistzz flattens him.
Through the molly, showing a bit of courage
Yeah.
is exactly what is needed.
Bit of bravery. Let's see what Simple's got for us. A clean headshot and no follow-up.
He's
But
not funny in
coming.
these situations.
He's not gonna run away. He's coming straight for you. 4 bullets will opt for the reload. Electronic with the dual Berettas as well.
No kid.
And no kit, but it might not be a problem. There's still time. Twistzz brings the fight. A huge amount for what Nuke looks like coming into that second map.
For sure.
If this was just closed out, you know, it goes what? NaVi win the pistol, and a 13-2 goes 16-4, 16-3. You'd have been...
Oh, he is a bold one.
That's a tough one.
Yeah, well, you're not expecting Simple to be the only one starting A with the A to P on the first cup round, right? You're expecting a bit more of a standard hold here. They fully rotated over NaVi.
NPL thinks better of that. He's actually solo on B, so now he can be isolated. Perfecto dead. If they could find a way to get Twistzz towards that B side of the map, the smoke is down. It implies it could be possible. NPL's probably begging for help, and there it is. Electronic comes to their aid in mid. And yeah, now FaZe, not much territory, not much to be celebrated.
Piece of utility left on the entire server here. And that's one smoke on Simple. So they're going to go dry out. They know that Simple at some point in time was AWPing here. So this can be a little bit rough.
Perfect. He actually hit
Hit
broky.
broky as well. Yep.
Oh, and
What are you meant to do?
It feels so bad to be like second, third guy having to go out now. You know he's just watching it, you know, and you have nothing to do. What are you going to do?
I guess,
dearie
it's
me.
my turn, says Rops. Here I come.
We got a special delivery for you here, Casper. There you go,
Not
mate.
a bad one.
You asked and we got it. So, any other requests?
I'll take a beer.
Let's see what you got, Ropsy. You got 28 seconds and Simple just teasing you. As Bit will pull it across the line. Blade happy with that one. He'd like to see his boys finish this one neat and tidy.
But they weren't able
At the
to
end of the day,
capitalize.
they had window control, they had donut control, Matrix, and they pushed. No CTs were pushed on the B side, so it was a 4-on-4 with full control of the map.
It's just looking like a B-go here, at least with the surge. Broky's orb up and over. Twistzz and Carrigan with a bit of black damage here. Simple caught out, taken down by Twistzz.
He's doing it. The Twistzz. Headshot to start. We do need the help from Carrigan. He's already trying to take some space off of them, but it rotates through. The flash is good, and Electronic to establish into the orb. Broky lets it go. And that was an opportunity. Slips by the wayside. Broky to try and get them back in with a smoke of his own. Carrigan burning, chipped down, actually, excuse me, by the wallbang.
They didn't take space anywhere else.
Rubs is very passive still.
And they've just double smoked the long side. One good, one bad here. So you can see just how scuffed this is for FaZe.
Floundering a little bit.
In the smoke.
Leaping it. Perfecto does go down. I like that. Getting the frag and getting away.
They are moving potentially towards Rubs in middle.
Distraction.
Punching this guy.
Oh!
What is the play though?
I don't know. They're still split, and there's 40 seconds left, so plenty of time to make up their mind. Are they expecting NaVi to be the ones to make the aggressive maneuver here? With where they're positioned right now, that will not be the case at all. Divide and Conquer seems to be naming the game from Electronic right now.
Yeah, it seems like they just want to kind of cut noise until they've got a 3v1 on either of the sides they choose.
There's two approaches here. There's the one where one guy goes in a different direction. If he meets resistance, you have a 2-on-1. Or there's the one where you group up, and this is just a good shot by Rain.
Well, he's won them the round, I think.
Yeah, and this is one of the most annoying ways of like starting that second half after a big lead is losing the pistol round.
Let's see how far this gets them. Might be a bit of a surprise to FaZe. You might not be expecting to have AWP lines held.
And this smoke for what do you guys call it?
Cave.
Cave, yeah, is something you don't see. You saw it every round on the old iteration. Yeah. You don't see it on the new one due to the time change. But this allows you a bit more. Oh, is he really going to do that?
Oh, Rain does not get his boots on the ground and Crosshair on their head. Now Simple's also got Twistzz dead.
Oh, not like this.
Yeah, it shouldn't happen. It looks like it is. Robs has been spotted out, but it just needs to live.
He knows.
Yeah, they both do. It's this kind of standoff now.
Simple's rotated over as well.
The bomb's on its way, so they're well aware and prepared to handle this one.
Karrigan could be the difference maker here.
There you go.
Well, that's going to kind of feed them in towards A here, and they have util for this. They can get a smoke.
Oh, he's getting baited by the sound cue.
Still gets it. Still gets it, and smoke to get them nervous. NPL push and cause B clear. That's something. Simple getting donut, regaining control.
Oh, he's not in his scope though. He's gonna be really quick if he gets this contact.
Yeah, just a full quick scope onto Karrigan. Does he do it dry? Oh! Oh, mamma mia! That is beautiful from Simple, and he's not done. He continues his masterclass here. A bait and a missed shot from broky. Robs will finish him off. This becomes a clutch. broky. He hasn't got time to do too much. Has he?
No time. No time. It's not possible.
This is saving the AWP here. It's going to be awfully close. Ring of the site 6-5. Wishes he had an extra second 4. He understands the situation and going for the save here. That's going to be 15 now for NaVi.
It made broky miss him, and it gave him a potential second chance, and broky makes this AWP save worthwhile, at least for the entry.
Yeah, justified now. Good one back. Perfecto onto Karrigan. He's been getting a lot of these brutal opening deaths. This battle of the wall bangs now.
Oh, he's holding the gap.
Didn't quite catch the trigger in time.
This position, Cave, is really a game of like intuition with the spams, holding the tiny pixel gaps that's in like some of the boxes and stuff like this. It's not easy, it's not for everyone, but the players who are the best at these positions, they thrive.
Rain used to do a lot of that, especially on the old engine as well, right, where you could get a bit more space on the T side because you could harass this position. Right now. Okay.
Consistent pepper through the wall.
And 0 smokes. So 1 molly, maybe donut, maybe for something else.
Oh, here he is again.
He's actually got his scope this time.
And broky is also going to come search the angle, so it depends how deep and at what.
Oh, caught off guard.
That's it though. The site's given up here. We can see there's nobody home. Electronic rotating over. NPL Perfecto as well.
Safe.
I'm not going to get there in time. That would be the heads-up call here. Rops has locked them in as well. You can still see his position over towards Cave right now, so there's no way out for NaVi.
broky could be in a lot of trouble. Like, a lot of trouble.
Oh, he crossed this first
He has no idea how much trouble.
He's
Oh, okay.
What?
Okay. But still,
Does
yeah,
he know?
he seems to be...
With an AWP, he's going to...
Oh, that's a horrible way
Give that to Simple.
to go down, and Bits got it now. They'll be able to juggle that over to Simple.
Yeah, here you go, boss.
Yeah.
I got a present for you.
I worked really hard for it.
Oh my god, it's a 3-on-5.
This is not the way you want to be losing out on that first map. Oh, they're rotating off. An opportunity. Yeah, slips by the wayside. Rain will take one head. But it is the aim duo. The mechanical masters of FaZe.
Is that how it's going to go down? Kind of low by, making the AWP clear. Such a close, tiny angle position
odd,
alone.
doesn't it?
It's really peculiar.
Just clear together, go back, line up the execute late.
This
Easier
is
said than done.
showing that FaZe are a bit disjointed right now. Look, the scoreline definitely in the first half did that, but little plays like this continue to attest to exactly that. So Rob's going to try again. Twistzz is going to have to go bananas here.
He's trying to create the space here for Twistzz. Is he going to bite? He is biting. Is anyone?
That's the gap. Electronic looking. No.
If they don't turn around, he didn't. Then Electronic didn't see it.
Simple's been told. You can see he's acknowledged that there's a possibility.
But how is the bump gonna cross this angle? He's making his position known.
Yeah, that's
Still
the
has to cross Simple. Still has
They'll
to
need to get through. Simple. 15 seconds. Still hanging around the temple.
There's a team
He's been
flash.
spotted. No, now. Oh! What a shot onto Robs. And it's all over on Ancient. Clean. So what? So they're going to kind of
he
pincer
dropped
in?
the smoke like... oh yeah, he threw it. Yeah, he can run into gate through this one. Flash.
This is cool. That's some nade damage back, and Electronic will be prepared for that first engagement. Twistzz alive, gets away with it, and into the top side they go. broky, backwards turn, but it doesn't stop Robs to get the first, and another from Rain. Important engagements for FaZe, they win it out. Rain and Robs have given him away into the site. Now with that bomb down, it gets very difficult to claw things back, but 3 of the sharpest tools in NaVi's shed would need some quick clicks. You can see Electronic.
He's going to tilt if he dies, so Elec coming from below here.
Simple's already heading spawn.
Yeah.
A nice kill.
They wanted to save the armor.
Yeah, it's actually, he could have, if he'd have done some damage to Electronic as well, he could have ruined the armor save, but essentially the saves.
This is the thing for Electronic, right? He could choose to go try and take a fight with this saved weapon, or he can sit back and hope that he gambles correctly, but there's no good option for him here. Okay, yeah, blink and you miss it. Carrigan's out of the play and take that one. Simple. Donates up towards Bit, and yeah, that right now is another rifle in the hand, so that Electronic Famas is a whole lot scarier.
Can they juggle it to someone with Kevlar, or is Perfecto too far away?
He's completely on the other side.
Not gonna happen then.
Yeah, but I mean, they will confirm ramp is theirs. Obviously cautious about these tight cubbies and corners. So they have ramp, and similarly, NaVi not particularly concerned. They've got bodies down lower. You can see Simple has navigated down the vents.
The problem is it is just Simple here. So if FaZe, with the ramp space, decided that they did want to hit towards B, they have all the advantages, but right now that's not the call.
They left broky, so what they're going to do is they're going to probably make some smokes, try to take some contact on A, and on timing he's going to try to sneak towards under Heaven and come up and make this Heaven flank when the contact has been made, you know? But they need to draw their attention first.
Which is what we're seeing here. This is, 3 nades, some gunshots, and a death. Perfecto hands Rain a 5-7 bullet to the dome, and here comes the aforementioned flank. broky up the ladder. They're looking at him. Clean one on the first and gets away with murder. Well, now they can go down to the lower site. It's only Simple's deagle here, but it's Simple with his deagle. Can he make that $700 sing? Not on the second, nor the first. Or the third. Robs just hits 2 heads, puts it onto broky, but they're one-on-one with 8 seconds. He needs to hit this fight, and Perfecto steps out wide for it.
On outside.
Yeah.
Versus this exact team.
There's no doubt they have the capability, but yeah, the burden, I think, is a great word for it. And look how many bodies have dropped in quick succession. Twistzz confirms the round with onto Perfecto, unless Simple's feeling fruity. He has got cash to splash.
He's going to have a look, surely, isn't he? It's okay.
He's coming up.
It's Simple, after all.
Yeah, let's not write him out too soon.
There's a chance if he doesn't go for it quickly. What he's going to do is he's going to wait around Heaven, wait for them to start running away from the bomb. Maybe he's called. Some of them are slow. They need to go far away. He's going to play it. Okay, no. I was hoping.
All right.
For the smoke.
Yeah, you were called the smoke, the kid. He had all the goodies for it.
Gotta believe sometimes.
I like that, Casper. Respect.
Carrigan has molly flashes. Let's see how he's going to maneuver. Yes, he's lining up. This is the hot molly. And flashes.
And then
Robs running out.
Pushing on this. Nice for the first. Need a trade. NPL down on the floor. broky to put him down. And Rain builds upon it onto Electronic. Another successful top hit. And that, do you call that like a double pump, just the 2 waves of utility?
Yes. It's super strong, You make them waste everything. Here it comes. One more.
Timing, and there's the headshot. Rain puts Electronic back in the dirt. It's 8 death.
Whoa. There was a chance there.
Certainly. And Simple thinks better of going for a re-peek. He goes for an immediate reposition instead.
Remember, the doors are open here, so this is a bit more precarious for FaZe to take the lower site. It was naded off at the start of the round by NaVi, so it's not the easiest to transition into double door and window side because of that, and especially when there's an AWP on the board.
Yeah, and they've just got 2 people pushing through lobby, so they will have a pretty firm idea and grasp of where FaZe will be. Carrigan up in Heaven, going to keep these...
There's so much room.
Yeah, they're
they
doing
have more room
everything.
than they know what to do with right now.
He's coming for them. I mean, sure. Carrigan wants to clear out the lobby players. He knows he's got one. Ooh, trapped, but clean from Perfecto. Okay, broky saves them. NPL nearly had the double, but with 20 seconds, they're going to have to hurry up. Bomb across. Big one from Twistzz, and he's the bomb carrier as well. So by clearing out Perfecto, they should be able to plant clean, and that's stunning from Simple. Any more where that came from? Still 2 orbs in the mix in the 2-on-2. Simple trying to wait it out for Bit to arrive through main. And it's clean from broky's orb too. So Simple with only the M4 and running light on time and health. Twistzz extends FaZe Clan's lead all the way to 8. They've won out the half here on the T side of Nuke. Well, let's see if a 10th is coming through. It's straight out of the smoke and he avoids the flash. Carrigan sets Rain up. Doesn't convert.
Very lucky to get away there. Took so much damage electronic. Now he just needs to keep the name on the board.
And he knows there's no open play. He has a good feeling, I think. So they're using this to search outside. I like this call. Again, great, excellent mid-round calling.
And right now, NaVi are boxed, right? Like, this is where we traditionally talk about them having to push for the lobby space here. And Rops isn't even home to hold this. So if they go searching for that isolated frag, they won't find anything.
Okay. 2 guys committed to the B side here. broky finds one.
Yeah. Now
he is sweating on this A side right now.
Yeah, he just knows that at some point chaos is about to arrive on his site.
He at least knows Perfecto has a good idea of like lobby, but they can come main and heaven. Mollying Huts. Is he gonna get a flash from his teammates? It's coming, it's coming, it's coming!
Still alive, still kicking, but turned around and executed upon. And that was it, really. NaVi just feeling completely powerless to defend this site.
It's a great response from FaZe, right? Just
Yes.
in terms of this entire map so far. This is exactly what they need to do because we just level the playing field now. Map 1, you can actually forget about it. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter how that map went down, especially considering the type of calls that they're making now and the shots that they're hitting.
Yeah.
Right? Individuals are showing that they are here in the server, whereas Ancient, that was a question mark. And for NaVi, well, we know their individuals were performing well. Now it's just they're getting outmaneuvered. They're getting
How owned he got at the bare minimum.
FaZe can call anything now.
Yeah.
I don't think it matters.
Well, that's fun for Rain. Look at this already. Burnt down to 20 HP and Perfecto has a nice start.
Not everything.
Maybe it does matter. Yeah, but 12-3 sounds a whole lot better than 10-5.
Oh, I think this is another one. It doesn't get better than that. I swear, that angle, I always see it just looks so comfortable. A hard clear for them.
And get away.
Now get out of there.
Yes.
Yep.
I mean, the position is really good, but it's also something that gets flashed quite a lot in modern days, you know, from a distance where you can't hear the pin.
And the way a lot of teams clear it is they actually jump up on the box and clear from the elevation so they can have multiple peeking it there. Carrigan just kind of stepped out into his demise.
But people are good at baiting and supporting the guy as well. Like, oftentimes he's not left alone. They're like...
You have someone like Credit Card, and by that point, you're not
so people are like, they cannot completely just like ignore it, you know? And he also knows the flash is often coming, and, you know, it's always part of... Do you make the sound cues? Do you not waste, but do you
consider
prioritize
the utility for that or for something else, you know?
And that's the decision making at this highest level. And it's really hard for us to convey just how many choices go into a single position here, considering how many different scenarios and mid-round choices and everything you see going on across the map. And then you're catching players after they've died, right? So you don't even know how you found yourself in this situation. As Rops looking for more, the flash, he's blind behind the vent, tucks away, Twistzz is here.
Simple on timing. When he has some good contact, he's going to go through the main smoke.
That's bullying right there.
Just suppressed by one. Simple does impress 4-1, but it's still 1 on 2! That is so crazy! He doesn't let go of the trigger!
That's fucking insane.
From one side of the screen to the other. Yeah, that's...
He tried to make the rep signature play, and he got tagged trying to jump out of the door and got penalized on the movement speed, and therefore he burned more. They heard the burning flesh and killed him.
Yeah, very nasty death. No fun. A little bit of fun for NaVi fans in that previous round, and that 10-5 half is certainly still attainable.
Ooh, he's made some moves. Here again. They're going to take some contact. That's a secret.
Yeah,
he's pinned. Good
trapped.
smoke.
Smoke to get himself out of trouble.
It's actually alright. broky does just want to wait here while Carrigan works. They just need to chill, cool their beans. Carrigan's going to kill Bit here. Oh, maybe not.
They should still split B then. He gets this kill. Simple is alone on B with an AWP.
He doesn't know.
He's telling them to be ready to react secret. They should wait. Now he should run and make Simple scared of him. This is good.
Simple's looking. Confirmation from Carrigan.
Nice jiggle.
Gets the information safely. Desperate to keep Simple. Oh, trying to keep him busy, but he loses his life. A two-man advantage for NaVi. They can get this 5 rounds. And the close of the double.
I think something like smoking out here from one of the doors and making it a little bit crazy for Simple to watch everything, shoot the windows, smoke out. Probably the best chance.
Yeah, but already Electronic has made his way down as well, so Simple will have some support if they do try and cross.
Throwing the ult combo for ramp.
And it's working wonders for Simple. This 5th round, just a single click. Oh, great shot, broky down. And it is 10-5. Map 2, a solid half, and Malta happy with that one. Let's see.
Simple searching the door first and foremost with this P250. Not expected.
Gets his jewel, but Carrigan gets away. broky jumps into the site to support his leader. And from behind, Carrigan the first to fall. It's NPL. A beautiful double to put this pistol on a silver platter.
This is the comeback story right here. Right, and this is NaVi trying to get things done in 2 to set themselves up against Cloud9 in the final. Rain and Twistzz, they want to go for a round like this. And Rain, well, he's found himself in a position where he may have had to find his way out. Simple on the flank, 17 kills and counting. Can he make it a couple more? And that's the pistol in the back.
He's known for knifing. He's known for knifing. I'll say that, but he's not going to get Twistzz in. Oh, how does he know?
Just as we were questioning, hey, God, how does he know? All right, well, Twistzz has gone too. Simple with the 6th sense right there, and that is going to be now just a 4-round game.
Raw committed to executing hard on A, knowing that the CTs is light on utility. This is the last piece of like blocking utility, you know, Twistzz with the HE somewhere on the freaking map, I don't know, but they're gonna like smoke and molly and flash everything, and it's just gonna be a brawl.
Well,
so
here he is,
it's
mate.
Mac 10s, it's, you know, 4 SMGs running at you, and you just have to hit the first shot you get. You may not even get one. Where did Carrigan's health just go? And here comes Electronic. Smoke still up, and that's the Mac 10 we were talking about. Now, Twistzz did get his deagle in the feed. He found MPL, and the NaVi just...
They made a nasty twist. They used Secret off, like, the theory that they knew it was not a possibility.
And look at the time, though.
Yeah, so they're still in yard, but they've got 25 seconds, and this is the kill. This is the kill! Twistzz has delivered a second. What is going on now? NaVi can fumble here.
This is a kill.
This is a freebie. Rops was there from the start of the round, and now Simple's going to try and get the bomb down, but this is going to be a hard one.
It is possible. It's more than just possible.
Look at his utility. Oh, he could have stopped them if he could just get around in time. Simple lets it go. Bit, 1 versus 2 now. Was 3, still has nades. 4 days, flash, double peeking, still needs to find the double kill, playing with the doors, playing with his food. What is going on here? It will be FaZe's round.
Oh, and all the hustle and bustle, I think he thought the bomb was getting sat right there. The fact they kept slamming it in his face, he kept closing it as well. Nobody wanted to take a peek on through. Then Bit realized maybe they're defusing right in front of my face right there. That
Counter-Strike, you know, Simple goes out, 2 crazy kills, instantly rush back, 2, you know, it's just excellent players on this server making plays happen.
And they will continue. A FaZe are 3 away from taking us the distance. That's an aggressive flash.
And he knows, he actually realizes.
That was a bad flash. I'm not going to commit. He even poked his barrel out. Like I think Simple was looking away as it happened, but there was just a little bit of Robs poking out of the smoke.
Simple doesn't look happy at the moment here,
No, he doesn't.
and I understand why. He's 8 kills higher than anyone else in his team, but he is going to have to keep his cool if they want to win this. Flash forward, baits Rops into the turn, massive and Simple, looking like a marauder right now. Just wants to get it done on his own.
Yeah, I mean he has the capacity to. He's one of those players that sometimes, you know, when someone gets mad at you, feels like they have to do it on their own. They can't. Yeah. But Simple kind of can.
I have a weird kind of theory. Do you think Source 2 kind of lit a fire under Simple's ass again?
Oh, I'm sure it probably got him feeling like there was a lot more to learn and do. You know?
Right.
I can't imagine what it's like to feel like, you know, you've completed Counter-Strike to some extent.
It's not a bad theory.
Now, at a disadvantage.
That was down, reaching.
Yeah, table tennis is heating up over there.
And this is a good ace split.
Could be interesting. Carrigan, he needs 1 hit. It's money more than that. Yeah, I'm not sure. Straight through the smoke. Timing. So screwed. So dead. Clean one from NaVi here.
And this is something that people has been like super good at. Like this is something that didn't happen at all like 2 years ago. But like this, executing A, controlled, slowly, smoking gate, mollying CT vent, floor, flashes and timing, peeking, not just like running headlessly out. And then what they do is they have one guy like creeping around outside. So if you're like running in to help the A players, or if you're like spamming the main mini smoke. I don't know what you guys gate mini smoke.
Yeah.
Like Bit just finds a perfect time. He gets this kill. The smoke is about to fade. He's helping to execute, clearing angles from this position as well.
But this, what you're pointing out here, Cadian, is like everything is more segmented now, which means the theory is also more segmented. Like the set pieces that you'd run is with the pathings that we talk about back in the day, right? When I first came over to this side of things.
Bring back the old strats. I don't know if you remember the Astralis overpass short strat with like running in with the flashes.
Yeah.
Then there was a time, everybody knows about it, we're gonna stop doing it. And then at time, this is a boost. Never seen before.
Yeah, and it does get the
this is
double
shady. This
from
is shady. He
Rob.
doesn't know.
He doesn't know as Robs gets the what? That is insane! Well, Robs has just turned the ship a 90-degree turn. He's going straight back to port. He wants that third map. And he wants it now. Oh, hold on. Quick down the vent with no cover. And a moving cheeky headshot wallbang, of course. Yes.
Everyone's favorite.
Everyone's favorite frag. More of that. As Electronic has awareness, but no frag. Good from broky. Advancing. There's too many targets on his screen. Bit just indecision.
Can't even blame him.
This map's done. That round just shattered NaVi's mental.
110%.
If we thought Simple's face was looking a little bit sour before, I can only imagine now. And going into this timeout, they're going to need it in a big way here, NaVi. Take a breath. As Simple will take down Rain.
Dinked him, though. MPL's kind of just going to have to be the support here.
What a round that was.
I'm just... You don't... Rops has, in 2 days or 2 games, done impossible things.
The USP, yeah, exactly.
The USP
that
impossible.
Inferno clutch.
And the Inferno clutch, never supposed to happen.
No.
Like, just categorically
Something
impossible.
forced when they go to sleep at night. They're just replaying that round in their head. They can't believe it.
I mean, that is like a occupational hazard of being a Counter-Strike player. You are going to have some rounds where you just can't forget them. You're desperately trying to just remove them from your memory, but
Plenty.
you just can't. Yeah, I bet.
Let's not talk about Hunter on Nuke, Grand Final, Katowice, 12-12 or something. Nightmares.
That was such a shaky map as well. I remember that one.
Simple, 1 on 3.
He's dead. Twistzz cures it. I feel like, yeah,
execute. Counter Molly hurts.
Twistzz is forward this time. And Carrigan delivers the double. Easy as that for the finish. FaZe walking it across the line. Style points for Twistzz. He's up to 25. The individual shining bright as FaZe force a third. They've got some intent straight off of the go.
Up and down smokes. In P250 Palace taking duels. broky hiding behind triple.
Yeah, how far does he get with that? Rob's already hit a great shot. Simple doesn't even get to use his P250. They were ready for that, but Perfecto back. Now Electronic eats dirt. Good shots out of both. Still, Rain can't seem to hit the second shot. He's already got one. It's Twistzz.
Swarming.
Swarming is the perfect word for it. All of them arrive.
The observers in game and stuff like this, we are lucky to have people who help produce Counter-Strike the way we have.
You're a sweetheart.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's really kind of you. And, well, let's see how this first weapon round really tastes.
Ooh, I never seen this match before.
What's going on here? Like, I guess you see the smoke, assume no one's there, and then you look at the flash! Robs gets a freebie. That's nerdy. That's better. Bit actually immediately takes down Twistzz, and Twistzz, the top performer for FaZe right now. Robs builds upon it with a second. That's a big frag onto Electronic.
No surprise to see Twistzz the one setting up Robs right there. Right? He is a man who is selfless, more than happy to set up the superstar.
How does he get to be selfless and also be at the top of the scoreboard?
And that's the thing. Twistzz is such a good player that he understands that he can set up other members of his team and still play his role.
It's like JKS in Katowice, where he's playing the most passive roles and still was at the top of the scoreboard.
And this is the thing. You have a couple of elite level players who are great at this. Like, people look at Robs and they put them in the same category as like a JKS and a Shush. I actually think Twistzz, even though he plays different positions than those two, it does that for FaZe.
That's cool.
Right? So they're kind of doing it a little bit differently.
And how many could do that? That's like a handful.
Exactly.
Who can perform on those roles.
Exactly.
Yeah, and coming, into our third map, Twistzz with 40 frags in the series so far. Simple with 48. So he's kind of hanging with the big boy in respect to the server frag totals. See what Perfecto can get done. He got the info, right?
Oh, he's not prioritizing.
That's going to screw jungle.
That nade's not bad. Carrigan just lost more than half his HP, and he's lost all of it now. Perfecto combines with Bit. They have the number advantage here. broky and Robs, they consider this.
I think they're going to let broky fish, and now he's caught one. If he finds another, yeah, those things are really on, but Rob's wrapping round short.
Fake this, fake the rotation.
Oh my god. He actually gets Simple! They have to go for it now.
No
it's only
smoke.
Perfecto.
No smoke for this, though.
Get on broky.
He could be in so many different positions.
So he'll just hide, right? He's not going to take
with
any
broky
contact.
having the kid is it's the low HP guy who has to cover him.
Oh, dear.
Oh, well,
Safe. Get out of there,
Run,
broky. You can't
run.
win this one
Take the
now.
orb, take the orb. Simple orb in jungle.
Oh!
No,
Does he have time?
What?
Does he have time? I'm checking it out. The defuse, broky believes.
What?
He thinks he's got this, and just in the nick of time, broky!
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason we keep him around, Canadian. You know, some people might think it's not necessary, but I'll tell you, it's necessary for me. I need someone with the abacus out, keeping track of all the moving ones and zeros. Robs is up to no good. He's in the connector, but Bit just happy to concede it.
They swap places.
Yeah, the roles have definitely been reversed, and
But one knows and the other doesn't.
Oh! It's no problem. And Twistzz has actually gotten away with a move from 2015. Just hidden in a ninja box and another
killing them all!
headshot. He's got the triple. Can he actually win the round? They've got so much time for this, but it's simple electronic. This duo does not give rounds up easy, and Twistzz not ready. Simple will finish it off with a messy one on the Galil. Go on, broky. Blow my mind. He could with one. It's electronic quick to the draw.
This is a crazy game of Counter-Strike. Rob's thinking he has to play.
Okay.
Nibble is going to come up through underground. Electronic is still in middle. They are splitting options. They are yet to decide. 30 seconds.
I don't love this.
If they don't
He's
know where
making
they're
noise,
going.
running away.
Has
This is
to be
being
A.
heard by
A.
Kerrigan for sure.
100% A.
And that's brutal. Rain puts the 50 caliber bullet and has escaped the clear. Oh, Rain, give me another one, please. It's gorgeous from Rain. A triple on the Deagle, and NaVi immediately sent straight back to hell.
So that's why they won't push up and take deeper angles and stay in con and stuff like this?
Is it not difficult to finish with only one smoke, I guess, on Mirage?
No, it's okay. It's okay. Like, if you smoke jungle, you like smoke
Depends
behind your
on what you
connector,
got.
jungle and stuff like this. Here comes the jungle smoke.
Yeah, and there it goes. So that will allow Never mind. Rain's so ready for that. He knows what's coming. And now he can drop a smoke. This is going to be great because he can play around that. Gets up and over it. broky. Oh, he strafes out into Simple. NaVi, you need this round.
They don't know about Twistzz, though.
And he's using that smoke to great success.
I
Will
don't
Simple
think so.
overlook it?
Oh, what? Oh, they're nading default. Surely they do then.
It all hinges on that frag, and Simple so ready for that one. Takes him down upon the fade, and Simple announces his presence, reminds us who he's up against.
Gotta save it for.
You get to be more selfish.
Yes.
And it makes a whole lot of sense. And I think people look at your form in recent history. What have you been doing?
Yeah, I don't know.
What have you been having for breakfast? I think
don't know.
that's the
Things
conversation.
are starting to work out somehow.
Just took 8 years.
Because I've done the oatmeal thing my entire life, so it's not the oatmeal, guys.
All right.
It's a nice slow release of energy, and Rain puts Perfecto down. Simple, he's been spotted out and just trying to distract. As you can see, the spaces has been taken, sandwich surged upon. Rain on retrieval, still gets his gun lined up in time.
no.
Simple went for the front plant. He does get it down, but that could be the round.
What?
That's a weird one.
There was nobody else available at the site.
Are they still? I mean, they don't know.
They don't
FaZe
know.
don't know. He has a flash. Yes, on timing, on timing,
they're
on
so
timing.
confused.
Not yet.
So the flash could be the difference maker, right? Bit just has to hit 2 clean headies off this flash. Will they wait for the call?
Smoke.
Oh, that's a good
He's
smoke.
got to go through that.
Here he comes. Bit. A chance. Denied by Robs. It should be done. Safe forward plant. Didn't hear the defuse and covered nicely by
say one
Robin
thing.
Cool.
If he jumps, we call that corner apex. Maybe he was standing there a lot at some point, but I think Electronic is gonna late smoke top connector for like a second wave.
MPL destroyed. There's the trade. Robs forced into the fight, but Bit not clearing. That was the bomb carrier. Sim has to do a lot now and
the top
has...
connector smoke is coming.
Should be good.
Bogey.
Slight gap. And he punishes Simple. Simple forced to watch as it could be the 8th. It could be the one out
Wait,
CT
he's
half.
burning through the bottom
Yeah?
there. Yeah, was a molly under him.
Must be on the box.
It's like a silent molly. invisible molly.
Look at Karrigan here. He's closed the door on this round. This flank is huge. There's still a minute on the clock here, but Electronic and Perfecto would have to find a fight. And the big problem is they're against the AWP, right? So taking a lot of these fights towards jungle or CT seems very scary.
We saw him. Oh, yes,
and
please.
Their AWP angle.
Can you get the bomb? You still have to get past the AWP. What
is he
going
to jump on top default and peek him from top?
Yeah, he looked away.
The Karrigan flank, though. Here it comes.
Yeah. He's gone Palace. Oh, this should be the round. This should be the round. Karrigan, both of them in the spine. And 8 must feel divine as FaZe. Now there's a grand final is fading away.
Hold up, Rops is here. Rops is here with the AWP. Trained on the line. Tim's going to walk into this with the AWP, and Rops, dynamic as ever, missed the second. Bit with one towards connector now, and the pressure is on. It's just Rain here.
Yeah, they know Rain's an A player. They're looking for him, but typically towards default. This is a perfect opposite opportunity to get the both. Oh, good trade.
He's waiting for him to swing out of Palace. Yeah, great.
Nice work, NaVi. They've got 5 to work with. It's time to find out who's going to be in that grand final. Cloud9 need an opponent, and we find out after this. For sure. I think after Liquid did it in 63 days, they were like, guys, we thought there'd be a bit of a grind here. Is it going to be this quick every time? Well, FaZe have proven otherwise. It's been
this is a B-rush, boys.
A nightmare for them.
There's 3 here.
Yeah, they fumbled the boost, so MPL's just going to have to tuck in. Electronic can be rumbled as well. Spotted one short. Too many bodies. 3 on B already! Oh! Electronic with the triple. Ouch! That is brutal. He's just severed FaZe Clan. 1 by 1.
I was about to say, like, there's a chance it's like, I'm not saying kick territory, but like, you are going to look at that game and like, oh, that missed boost cost us the pistol round. And
yeah,
in
right.
the end, it gave Electronic 4
Just
kills.
killed everybody. So, Papatronic very happy with that. He's gone from 6 to 10 very quickly here, and I'm sure they want to set him up for the ace. They're allowing him to be the point man on the search here. As Rops has found some territory, but this would be a 1-on-5 for the absolute ages.
I refuse. I refuse to even pretend it's going to happen.
Fair enough.
No, absolutely not. Because last time I did that, some Dane did something crazy.
Imagine, Rops looking back like, I was like, oh, yeah. It was Sponge and Machine who casted my clutch, and then it's Cadian who casted my clutch somehow.
Yeah. You want to hear the one? No. Of Rops. He'd
I'll do it in Danish, okay?
Okay.
Rops 1 mod 5. Er sit i køkken. Hvad kan han gøre? Det er en meget svær situation, det her. Mulighederne er lille. Tiden er lav. De skal bare spille den samme NaVi. Tiden løber ned. Løber ud af lang. Og
He got the ace! He got the ace! Electronic got it! See what they're doing here with Simple starting B. This is what they did when Zeus was in the team. So Simple would start B so Zeus wouldn't get bullied.
Yeah.
No, seriously.
Yeah.
Like,
he's not even opening there.
They've regressed.
No. Yeah.
Sorry, Kaden, I cut you off. What were you going to say?
He's making a big deep play right now, though. Yeah. He is making the information play. They know. No, he's just ice cold.
What? Who was supposed to be holding him?
You said NPL. Why are you doing that before? Now he's doing it. Twistzz. But he's making it work.
True.
Uh-oh. Yeah, going looking for information. Perfecto, Electronic, NPL, everyone rotating as fast as they can. A good nade to Twistzz, halves his health.
Just got flashes and 1 smoke here to finish it on the side of FaZe.
He has full information that it's not going to be B, so there are 3 guys who should be defending this position.
They're going to clear middle.
Yeah. Double swinging window. Ooh, perfect timing. Just he leaves the boxes.
Oh, it's an easy one onto Rain. So now we've got a 4-on-4, but that Perfecto was low.
Swap weapons. Yes.
Wait. They think it's going to
be why?
Yeah. The Simple's got full control. I guess they worried about short side?
Yeah. And they've completely given up so much territory here. The bomb will go down for free. They have to retake now with a Perfecto that I feel like they have to save.
They're not going to. Or at least they're going to have a look in.
But this is where the damage of the last round really matters.
Yeah. Those Glocks finding kills. If you get the kills, they won't have anything. Nice from NPL. Gets 1. He has the kit. They're so low, though. And it's planted for them. FaZe have played this very well. broky will finish the job. They take everything away from NaVi. Whoa,
he is in the right position. He has a feeling.
But they understand they're going to bully NPL, right? Of course you would. Why wouldn't you? Why would you not target him?
Don't underestimate a guy like him standing in this position, though. He can win you the round.
And he might just do it. It's Simple. We'll fire off the first shot. What? NPL delivers it. Simple building upon it. This B hit relies on Twistzz! And he nails them both! More from Twistzz! Oh my god! 4 from the Canadian sensation. That B site is his. And NaVi evicted. Nice
Here's what we talked about with an H, you know? When you are middle.
Perfecto, he's under scrutiny as well. Oh, Twistzz, he's got more than one here. Simple could be his next victim. He's going looking. Smoke perfectly timed to obscure Simple spray, but they get away. And Carrigan as well has taken the engagement with MPL, so he's feeling the threat. He wants to help. Yeah, you can see ladder room. Simple goes into B to try and confirm there's a threat. They'll go for a boost.
There's like 40 pieces of utility traded in the matter of 25 seconds from both halves. There's not a lot left, but there's an advantage on the FaZe side. And this guy is alone on A. 14-7 down. He needs to make things happen.
Yeah, I mean, so much work cut out for Bit. Now, who goes for the first contact? Likely Ramp, Barops to arrive in unison.
They're rotating over. Simple and Perfecto have just moved.
Okay. Simple with the AK, one tap headshot potential. Big Fang. Nice from Bit. Does build upon it now with Perfecto's help. They could perhaps defend this. Trading blows into a 2-on-2. They don't have to rush the plant. broky, unfortunately, has a lot of the work to do with Twistzz so low.
Smoke's going to start fading here. Where are they going to plant?
Trying to go for a safe one, but I mean, CT will
CT.
be swung. Who's holding this? Oh, broky has to hit a cracker. Twistzz exposed. broky bodyguards. Can NPL come up clutch to give NaVi a chance? So low. One bullet is all he needs. Onto broky. NPL will give NaVi something to hold on to. Just a tiny bit of substance.
I can't imagine that kid's nerves in that moment right there.
So, I mean, Carrigan, he's expecting a rifle. Smoke will obscure Simple's view, so very diligent stuff from FaZe, but look.
No way.
Simple's going forward. No one does this. No one but Simple as he slaps Carrigan down. Two back in the round, though. How to get into the B site while Simple was busy. This is crazy. Smokes it, strafes it. Oh, Simple! He's saving NaVi, but still at a disadvantage.
Well, the chase is on. He can hear all of this.
He knows one's abs, and he knows one's covering. Twistzz, oh, spotted out, jiggling out. Simple playing a game. Playing a game! In every shot he takes! Can the 1v1, the GOAT, to close, to give NaVi more substance?
He's going B.
Simple hasn't considered it. Went for CT instead.
The route of safety here. Simple's not wide enough to deal with him. Crossing from CT over towards the triple box. broky's going to get this bomb down.
You know broky's not feeling an ounce of pressure right now. He is cool, calm, and ready to collect 15. Simple saw him. broky knows. Information goes both ways. And
oh my god, look at this heads-up play.
Oh, this is smart. This is so huge. Cheeky. Simple. It's just not going to be considering it yet.
broky will hear it. broky will hear him drop down.
Now he hears. Now he knows. This is broky's clutch, despite all of the heroics from Simple. Didn't see him. Didn't see him. Onto the bomb. Not planted for broky. Not planted for broky. It's going to be it. Still the wall. 15 in the bank. Thank you very much. Simple, though, did everything he could. Previously, B-Ab solo, now forward for the Palace fight, and he's in the right place, but they're coming up connected. Ooh, bang! Simple gone, but Electronic steps up and delivers on that connector fight. Robs, oh wow, he's gone too. Bit long range on the MP9 contributes, so now a two-man advantage.
Twistzz has room by virtue of the weapons that NaVi have here. They can't really risk peeking out window and taking this type of fight, so he has space to work with, and he's relaying that information to broky. They have a lot of time to work with right now.
They're going for a reclear. This is his chance! Can't tame the spray. Puts it all onto broky. And they're just
This is just a peek off contact, you know? Under balcony guy has contact, close to stairs guy's peek.
Electronic waiting for the cue.
It's simple.
And there you have it. Lovely find.
FaZe have to eco, right? They will not have finances, so this is the chance for NaVi to actually get back into things.
I wish I could say then the freebies are gonna come, the free rounds, but we saw them with decoys and P250s. We saw, oh, and Robs.
Yeah, he's got a little bit of a window there.
Spotted.
But
There's one default. What?
What? Was he looking at his radar? Oh no, Electronic needs it. Redemption, but still an awkward death. Bit cannot explain that one. Not like that. Not like this.
But look at Carrigan now. He's just surging forward and taking the space that Bit will have left. Knowing that he smokes towards middle will lure that in of Electronic Rain. The path of the smoke right now. Wait for the fade. We'll play on the peripheries here.
Simple's looking.
They left A, but it's an educated guess.
Oh, Simple has to watch now. Is this really the last round of this semi-final? Okay, Rain's trying to make it so. A nice bind onto Perfecto. They're going to have to partner up. A two-man discrepancy. FaZe viciously pursuing that grand final.
Look at Carrigan.
He's ready for it. Spotted out. Wide swing. Electronic delivers the first, but there's an immediate trade from broky on the AWP. He'll opt for the rifle. It's only NPL. Up against 3. Twistzz nails it. And FaZe took a ticket to the grand finals. Live from Malta.